Hello everybody and welcome back to Rebellious Menstruation. This is just a, well, I suppose it could be an unboxing, but it's more, I'm testing these out to have reusable lighter and match options. Lighter and or match options. So I have matches and I have lighters depending on what type of camping trip I'm going on. But this may work either way, so I'll be testing these out and we'll be reviewing them at some point. This one's called 10,000 Matches, waterproof and portable, and it says tips: do not keep burning more than 10 seconds. At the first ignition, please wipe several times to wipe off the surface wax. And that's kind of all that's written on this. Dystander, maybe, is the company. Who knows? Let's have a look. Again, amazing. Oh, okay, here it is. So it has a keychain ring. Has this kind of design pattern on it, I guess. And that is the part where you strike the match. That's like a screw off bit, maybe. The bit at the bottom. And it has honest on that bit. And then this, there we go. And then there is the match where you're going up that way. There's no oil in it currently. Apparently this is, which may be probably a fatal flaw of this one. Maybe just right now is that you need to put oil in it, and at some point, I mean, if you're in an emergency situation, that's possibly not going to be, and also I can just imagine that this, now watching, is actually going to need to be replaced, this fluffy bit at the end, which would probably mean that wick, would need to be replaced at some point or on a continual basis, which automatically kind of makes this not the most sustainable option. I mean, maybe it's more sustainable than matches and bit gliders, but it still needs not so sustainable options in replacing this wick and putting oil in here. But it is quite small, and it will obviously fit on your keychain. Oh, here's a little book. What does the book say? Okay. Don't know what that means. If anyone can read Chinese, I suppose I could just ask the people that I live with. Okay. It says, warnings, the lighter contains flammable oil, so keep out of reach of children. Respective customer, welcome for choosing and buying our products. Before using this product, please read this manual. Do not put your fingers under the flint when using to avoid any scratch. Keep the flame away from the lighter. Blow out the flame after use rather than inserting the striking rod into the lighter. I suppose that makes sense if there is like oil in there. Fasten up the screw when you do not use the lighter anymore, or the oil will volatilize. Oil may overflow and fill in, so clean out the lighter and use your hands before using. Avoid long exposure to sunshine or a place where the temperature is 45. Do not keep the lighter burning longer than 10 seconds. Cotton core burning red, please off in time. Lighters are used to keep away from others and their faces, skin and flammable substances. Make sure the flame has been extinguished after use to avoid danger. So there are all the warnings. The filling, do not keep using the lighter if you find oil insufficient, e.g. the flame is tiny and the lighter becomes difficult to ignite, or the wick may get worn. Remove out the striking rod and fill slowly through the open, and do not overfill the lighter. I feel that they've used Google Translate to actually do these instructions, because the sentence structure is bad even for English. Instructions for use: hold the lighter by the side, with your left hand and then remove out the striking rod. Turn the lighter to the upright position so that you can use striking rod with your right hand. Strike forcibly the flint with the striking rod to ignite. When used evenly, scraping flint can increase the number of flint use. Wick adjustment. When the wick is burned to black, the wick will absorb the oil slowly and the lighter is not easy to lit on. Then the wick needs changing. Please see the steps changing of the wick as below. Pull out the scraper with pliers. Take out wick till suitable length and part. Put the scraper back into the wick and then put the wick into the copper pipe. If the wick is too long or not neat, use scissors to cut or prune. The length of this wick should be half of the length of the scraper outside. The length of the wick is limited. Do not cut it too often. We suggest cutting it every 3 months. Okay, so that is the 10,000 matches waterproof and portable keychain lighter. We'll give this one a go. This one is a Oz Select. Oh, they're selected for you. Plasma lighter, waterless blue. Okay. Why do they make these boxes so annoying? Okay, so this is the lighter. We can remove it from the plastic, I guess. Oh, okay. I have no idea how this works. Huh. Push up. There, like that. Look. You just had to read it. Okay. That's how this works. I wonder if this is gonna focus for you. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, these are instructions, it looks like. Maybe what, waterproof ceiling design, USB lighter. Okay, so what this does, if you want to see, is when you press the button, you get a spark of electricity. But okay, it's still a bit red. I'm not sure that you can see that, but oh yeah, you can see a little bit there. Is that 2 of the parts are still red, so when you flick it. Okay, so maybe that's not advisable, and then this is the clip that goes up. So that's kind of how this Explorer electric lighter works. It says USB charging. I wonder where the USB charge port is. Okay, maybe the instruction tell us. Then we push this like last time and this pops open. And that is... Okay. So... Oh, it's actually on here. There. That's where the charger is. Right there. And these... Oh, these are the instructions. Which... I can't really read that. What I might do is take a photo of it and okay, and then blow it up so I can actually read it. That would be probably useful. This looks like the USB cord, and then this is just a piece of foam, and that's just, I guess, a piece of paper. Anyway, there's that. This fits here. And this is the... Ah, gotcha. Ooh. Ah, so this is like a... cord, I guess. Here, we'll undo this. And this is the power cord here. Okay. So we'll open up this. So that is our charger, and this is, I guess, so you can wear this maybe around your neck. Well, I'd say it probably would fit in this side, most likely. You could possibly attach it to your pack or to your bag to have this readily accessible. I mean, I can't imagine wanting to walk around this with this around your neck, but hey. Oh, gotcha. Okay. There we go. So the instructions for our electric explorer lighter. It's not having a very good time focusing today, is it? You know what? It's more interested in focusing on the fan as a reflection in there than it is focusing. It's frustrating. So basically our little instruction booklet basically says on this side, press the switch to create an arc. Yep, lift the lid, press down to open the lid, remove the retaining ring. Yep, so that's maybe, yep, so there we go. And this instruction says USB charging port and arc flame. So they're just showing you that this is where the charging port is, which is what we saw when we opened it. That's it for this. So this one comes with no safety warnings. Oh, wait, there's safety warning on here. Double arc lighter, 3.7 volts. Charge voltage is DC 5.0 plus minus 0.25 volts. Charge time is 1.5 hours. Battery capacity is 220 millihertz. Battery life is 300 charges. Please read carefully. Failure to follow safety warnings may result in injury. Use away from body face clothing. Again, another difficult kind of one to read. Don't use flammable material. Do not place in direct sunlight for too long. Do not expose to temperature over 30, and keep away from children. That's interesting that it has a 300 charges in it, which make maybe both of these not the most sustainable reusable lighter option. But I guess what we'll do is we'll use them both and see how they both go. The other kind of, I suppose, survivalist mechanism for if an actual apocalypse happens would be to use a flint, and I have a flint somewhere, I'm pretty sure. So anyway, those are the two options that we have here. I might close. It's interesting that those ones have gone red and haven't gone back yet. So hey, I guess we'll find out more when I do the review. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your morning, afternoon or evening, depending on where you are in the day. And I will update you on, you know, I guess how continually sustainable these are, even though they don't seem initially so sustainable in the offset. But here we are. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your morning, afternoon or evening. And I'll catch up with you on the next video. Bye everyone.